All right, let us see here. Okay, I think I'm live. I'm not sure. This is just a little test run, if you're watching. Probably going to play what we've been streaming on Steam for a while with some friends, with some Steam friends, just playing around. Still playing around with this whole streaming. This is literally the first time I've streamed. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure all this out. What's up, Scooter? How's it going, buddy? I hope you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Connection's looking good. Let's see here. Check, check, check. I'm assuming you can hear me, Scooter. It's good to see you. It's in and out. Okay. Hello, hello. We are just doing a test run right now. What's up, Robert Lillis? I'll play around in the game. I'm just trying to figure out what I don't know, just trying to figure out what I'm figuring out here. Let's see here. Separate. How do we do that? I'm just talking to myself right now. Here we go. Let's see. Is this it right here? Yep, that's what I was looking for right there. Okay, good. Yep, I'm definitely going to need to figure all this out. I won't be able to see what y'all are saying necessarily. One thing I got to figure out is how to do a separate screen window, so bear with me. Bear with me. I can tell this is going to be fun. Oh, Robert, you bought this game because of me. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. That's a huge compliment. I have to toggle back and forth between the chat window and everything. I got to figure out, I don't have two screens. I guess I could do a dual screen. I've got another monitor laying around. That wouldn't be a big deal. But that's one of the reasons why we do what we do and doing some testing. This is the first time I've ever done a live stream before. I'm very excited. Right now we are looking at Wednesday, me and Hypertensive at minimum. Another one of my friends, she may be able to do it as well. She's having some system issues, so we'll definitely see if she's going to be able to be included in the mix. I would love to have her. Her name's Juanita. Great woman, really good at crafting, at building, at base building. So she'd be nice to have along. And Hypertensive is just the wild card, man. That's one crazy wild man right there. I love that guy to death. He and I, there are some things where we're very similar on, but there's a lot of stuff where we are completely polar opposites, and I love that about that guy. He's a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun. I still haven't nailed down a time. I'm hoping I come up with a time by tomorrow as to when we'll be live streaming. Hopefully we can do it for a while on Wednesday. That would be Wednesday, April 8th, so in 2 days. As long as everything goes as planned, if my live streaming just freaking explodes in a bad way and then something happens, then obviously we're going to have to delay it. But the way everything is looking, our Wednesday, April 8th time frame for going in here and playing, multiplayer co-op, that is still on the books. And yeah, this is a save that I have. Every now and then you hear me in the Joy of Building series. I make mention of playing online with some of my Steam friends. This is the save that we've been doing. I think we're on day 15, I think is what it said. So yeah. This is where we goof off, have a good time, joke around. Usually have a couple of cocktails, you know, that kind of thing. Just your normal stuff. Okay. How we doing on carbs? Oh gosh, look at all this fun stuff that we got in here. That's fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, these. Boom. There we go. And this is a wild area. It's not too far. That's interesting. It's not too far from the abandoned tribal village over here, near one of the starting spawn points, and it's near it is near the spawn point in story mode. But yeah, we've kind of built a shelter. We were going to, or one of our plans is to just keep building this guy up, to have a nice little unintentional satellite area near the civilization. I'm gonna put this on pause for a second and see how we're doing. I'll still talk and everything. You're just going to see that screen. I just want to check. Let's see here. I just want to check the health of. There's one thing you can do. You can actually check the health of the connection and everything. And right now, it is excellent. The stream status is excellent. Stream is healthy. We all want to have a healthy stream, right, guys? That's something that it's critical. It's important. Okay, this is good. Okay, it's all good, man. Take your time. I'm excited to see you streaming. Hey, Scooter, I am excited to be streaming. Thank you so much. Okay, so we are looking good. Hollywood. Fire is doing just fine. We'll go ahead and just drop 2 of these in here. What do we have in here? Looks like we got some water. Coconut water. Hey, you know what? Look at all these coconuts. We might as well go ahead and... Or do we have another one in our backpack? Got a little armadillo. That's not going to help us right now. Let's go ahead and drink this and we'll harvest it up. Oh, wait, I just realized we probably have little bowls out here. It's been a while since I played this save. Harvest these guys up. And we'll go ahead and drop one right here. And we'll go ahead and... Oh, we already have one there. Okay. Well, guess what? Now we got 2 more. That's what happens when you haven't played this save. I can't remember what day it was. It was like the beginning of March or something like that. It was a while ago. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to drink that. And hopefully I've got some rope on me. I do. We'll make ourselves a little bidon. I don't know that we need one necessarily, but we've got one. We got an extra one. Boom. How are we doing? We still got a little bit of time left. I don't think we have... we do have some fats on us. Not really a lot of tortoises around here. I don't think. That's a shame. Because if I remember correctly, I forgot the tortoise shell from where we were before, I think. I think we started out definitely in a different area. And yeah, I didn't bring the old tortoise shell with me. Oh, that's right. And we got a mud mixer area. Perfect. With a little bit of mud in it. Awesome. I think that one's finished. Yeah, that one's finished. And we also... it's all coming back to me. This is lovely. All right, we're going to go ahead and take that. We'll take Max. I'm not going to put one back. Oh, it's great to be back in the game. We've been, I mentioned I am considered an essential employee. I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just stating a fact. But I'm considered an essential employee. We've been working our rear ends off up at work, just to figure out what the heck is going on, what we're gonna do, what the government's gonna let us do. So that's really what I've been focusing on lately. I haven't had a lot of time to play the game, really, hardly at all. So thanks for your patience. I'd love to get a video out tomorrow, just sneak one in right before we do any sort of live stream, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Oh, and you know what? Do we have... Oh my gosh, we got bone armor. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. That's good stuff. Okay. Yes, caught picking 88. I see your. Sorry, I have to toggle in between chats. Thank you so much for joining. But one of the things I had to do was I'm testing this right now. So if I'm screwing up, it's because this is when we're supposed to screw up, right? And one of the things I realized is that. Yeah, I know, Jake. You need to rest. One of the things I realized is that maybe I need to do a split monitor. I'll check to see the feasibility of that. I don't think I have another monitor that is letterbox like this one, 16 by 9, but maybe I got something else collecting dust in the garage that I'll be able to... Whoa. This isn't good. Okay, there we go. Maybe that I'll be able to just set up, you know? Let's give him some shut-eye. I'll go ahead and drop these in there. Yeah, it's shut-eye time. And it's vodka cranberry time. Pray for Boris. Yes, yes. I pray for anybody that is infected with this horrible, horrible virus. Also, I say I'm an essential worker, like I'm, awesome or something, but it's really easy where I work. It's not that big of a deal. The hardest part is the fact that we have to go out and kind of expose ourselves to these situations. That's the only danger, but it's pretty low. But there are other people, especially in the healthcare industry. I pray for those people as well, that put themselves in harm's way all the time. I mean, I could say that I do, and to a certain extent that I do, but not to the extent that they do. Like, it's huge. My best friend is a freaking registered nurse, and I really feel for that guy. That guy's out there in it every day. So they get my prayers along with Mr. Boris, most definitely. Regardless of where you stand politically, he's still a human being. So it's important to send, or whatever you do, if you pray or, somebody's in your thoughts, etc. Whatever gets the point across to show that you hope that they do better. That's what's important, because we're all inclusive here on the Unkempt Gamer, the joy of building, aren't we? We welcome everybody. Okay, that frickin' armadillo. He sounds like a tribesman slowly stalking you. I hate that. I think the last time we got together, I just went ahead and killed him every single time. It's like, I could use some meat, I guess. Ooh, hello. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. These are running low. Pick these up. But yeah, for those that just joined, this is awesome. I expected maybe 1 or 2 people, but it looks like there's a couple more than that. I love that. For those of y'all that just joined, we're going to have a co-op live stream. Right now, it's set up tentatively for Wednesday. I still need to nail down a time with Hypertensive, and I need to see if Juanita's going to join me as well. 2 very different personalities, not just between each other, but with me as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope they can both join. And there we go. We've got this cooking. And the main reason that I am doing this right now is just to identify the bugs, the kinks. What do I need to change? We've already found something pretty much right away. And that is the simple fact of the matter of me probably needing a split screen so that I can read y'all's chat's messages. Or who knows, maybe I can finagle Hypertensive if he already has split screens to take care of that little piece of housekeeping for me. We'll see. I have a way with words. You never know. I might be able to finagle him into doing it. Okay, we got bird's nest. We're good to go in that regards. The sun's out, but the rain is still here. So bamboo sticks. Why did I put bamboo sticks there? I do not know why we put up bamboo sticks. It's been like a month since I've played on this save. And we are playing the greenhell version. I forgot to mention that. So if I die, that is it. We are done for. How many arrows do we have? We've got 5. Okay. So yeah, this is the greenhell version. Or the greenhell difficulty level, I should say. What the heck is that? Oh, I thought that was like a frog on the ground. Okay, but I have bamboo walls over there for a reason. And I don't know what that reason is. I don't remember. I've drank since then. I've drank vodka since then in particular. All right. Just reading everybody's comments. Hey, Laura. Long time no talk. Thanks for joining. Wow, it looks like we got like 5 people in here. That's like 5 times more than I thought. I'm going to start sounding like a broken record, but for those of y'all that have just joined, I'm just testing out the bugs. We're not doing co-op until Wednesday is what we're looking at. Me, Hypertensive, is the other guy doing it. Potentially Juanita as well, one of my longtime stream friends in the mix. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh my God. What do we have here? Ah! Oh, wow. That was a curveball and a half, right? Did not expect to hit him. I thought it was going to turn into a warning shot. That was cool. He was like stalking the capybara or whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and clean this guy up. Little froggy frogs. Okay, so I mean, you know, like let's go ahead and clean up first. Boom. All right, take care, Scooter. Oh, right. Oh, so you've been here for a little while, Laura. Sorry, I'm a little... Wow, I picked up a snail, and look at that. It weighed me down. So I guess what we need to do is we need to eat that snail.
Disgusting. Ugh.
And we're as light as a feather. Look at that. So, yeah, I don't know. The only way I can think to do a schedule for when I'm going to be live streaming is on Twitter. You can go ahead and follow me, Unkempt1, UNKEMPT, and the number 1. I'll send out an alert, at least through Twitter. I don't think I'll be able to send everybody an alert through Steam. Streaming through Steam, which I won't be doing. Gosh. See, I don't know why I have that bamboo set up over there. I don't think there's any bamboo anywhere near... Oh, maybe we were thinking about going to the cocaina facility. That's where there's a... Ugh, I did it again. You know what? Let's just go ahead and destroy these. We don't need those. And protein. We don't have protein. Yeah, I don't see any over here. None whatsoever. No bamboo at all. It's been a while since we've been over in this area, too. Like, not even on the save that we're on right now. Look at all these corpses. Okay, well that was not fruitful. It's a lot of fun though. We got to kill a jaguar. That's always exciting. And we are almost overweight. But let's go back over to the dry rack. Let's go ahead and put this meat up. Because while it isn't exactly small pickings, like we got our pick of the litter of foodstuffs, especially proteins and fats. God, ugh. Like I was saying. And of course we've got plenty of rain. Armadillo meat. Oh, our fire's almost out. Put all those in there. That was a close call. Saw that out of the corner of my eye. Capybara. Let's go ahead and eat that. And we'll go ahead and take this. Put this guy up here. How much time? Yeah, we got 4 days on that. That works for me. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and put this in here. We'll cook that up. That's the old malanga. Malanga, langa, langa. Bees! Do we have a rock? We do. There we go. So, is everybody seeing the stream? Is it nice and smooth? You know, if it's not, if you're seeing any if you're seeing any tearing, any sort of echoes or anything like that, let me know, because now is the time to speak or forever hold your peace. Hey, Rashia. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sounding it out like I see it. Glad y'all are having a good time. I'm having a good time. Yeah, we when I first started doing this save, where it's on the greenhell level, greenhell difficulty level, where, you know, if you die, you die. We were doing this in Steam, and it was I'll just say what it was. It was pretty late at night when we would do this. So I would be close to 6 sheets. You know, I'd be 5 sheets to the wind. And we're just goofing off, having a good time. So this brings back fond memories of, you know, only a month ago. But I figured this would be a good save to test on. Let's see. For co-op. You know, for preparations of co-opness. And I don't know that I really need that right now, but you know what? Let's go ahead. What time is it? Yeah, we got time. We got time. Well, let's just do this. Let's just go ahead and take a big sip. Let's see, those have a day. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat one of those. Oh, we need another sip. Look at that. I know y'all are thinking I'm crazy. You're like, gamer, you've got all this clean water around you, and you decide to drink doo-doo water. Capybara doo-doo water, of all things. And I'm like, I know. It's just what I do. What can I say? Oh, you know what? Before we go, we should upgrade our armor. Good Lord. Leech City. So, do we have any banana leaves laying around? I don't know that we do. It doesn't appear so. Does not appear so. No problem. So, what do we need? 2 of these? We definitely need some rope, that's for sure. I think we need 2 rope. There we go. Craft. What do we need? 2 of these? Come on, buddy. I guess you have to do that. Craft. Yes, that's what you gotta do. Okay, it's just 1. All that for nothing. And then we just craft a couple. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully it'll fit. Yes, it will. Okay. So let's do this. Which one is the poopiest? Which one is the crappiest? That one's at 58. 48. We got 40. 45. 40 it is. And let's go ahead and strap this puppy on there. Boom. We're good to go. So we've got that cooking up. We've got our mud taken care of. Before we go, there's just something I gotta do. There's just something I gotta do. This guy, he keeps just working on my anxiety levels. I keep thinking we're getting stalked by the tribesmen. And that'll silence him for a little bit. Let's destroy, confirm. We still got that guy. Plenty of time. We'll go ahead and snack on one of these. supplies. Yeah, we got some. Okay, cool. Just didn't want to go out here blind. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. No, sir, I'm not. Let me check on chat real quick. Rashia, I just saw your question about co-op. Yes, we are going to be doing co-op. I'm glad you asked again. I'm going to sound like a broken record to the folks that have been on for a while, so my apologies. Blame me, don't blame them. I got to get the word out. We're going to do co-op right now. Tentatively, we are looking at Wednesday, and that is a strong tentatively. Me and at least Hypertensive are going to be doing some co-op action. He's awesome. He's a freaking wild card. And what I'll do, if you add me on Twitter, I'm guessing it's probably going to be closer to the evening, just so folks, some of y'all that work can watch it. But I don't know, because I have Wednesday off, and I need to double check with his schedule. I think the last time we talked, he was pretty flexible, but I want to make sure that hasn't changed, because I imagine he is an essential employee as well. He's a little bit more essential than I am, but in this day and age, essential is essential is essential. It just means you got to go to work, right? Right. So if you add me on Twitter, it's in the description of this video, along with any of my other videos. My Twitter handle is unkempt, UNKEMPT, and the number 1. Just go ahead and add me, and what I'm going to do is on Twitter, I'm going to send out a little message. Of course, if you follow me on YouTube and you hit the notification bell, you should receive a notification as well. I'm just not 100% on how all this works, because... Yeesh. Sorry, that sounds... I'm not 100% on how all this works, simply because I've never done it before. This is literally the first time I've ever streamed. I just played with some settings, and here we are. And then people started logging in, and I was like, oh, crap. Okay, yeah, I'm live. It's working. People are saying it looks cool. So that's where we're at right now. The early stages of... Well, actually, this is kind of the medium stages, because I've been doing a lot of research on streaming, I would say, for the last 2 weeks. So I was really happy to see this went off without a hitch. The first, well, yeah, pretty much the first time after like tinkering for an hour on settings. But still, that works. And we're lost. I don't know where we are. This is what happens when I talk and walk. I was hoping to be at the Cocaina facility, but I guess not. I think it's over this way. I definitely saw trees, though. Not trees. We'll call them crops. Product, if I may. Yeah. Okay, it's got to be around here somewhere. You know, I know the way this way. Ooh, I saw you. And I know there's lots of snakes and stuff that can bite you. I think I saw some. Was it rock? Oh, no. I definitely... Okay, good. Yep. The eyes are still working. Can I go this way? Is this a little shortcut? Or is this just another way to die? It might be both. Oy vey, I've never been in this particular... It looks like a little shortcut. Yeah, this is a shortcut. Okay, fantastic. Oy, that sounds like... yeah, okay, that's prey. That's not a predator. Okay. Here are some bamboos. This is actually what we were looking for. And you know what? Let's go ahead and equip the bone knife. Let's see if it gives us 5 pieces. This is good because me and Reverend Saul were talking about whether this gives you 5 bamboo sticks with the bone blade. I mean, not the bone blade, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, the bone blade, because the obsidian bone blade doesn't. I got 5 on that round. Let's see if it gives us 5 on this one. I know it's not exactly scientific data, but... Okay, let's see. Okay, we got 1, 2... And some of y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about. If you watch the most recent video... Holy crap. Okay, good. It works. Okay, so that may be the ticket. Let's go ahead. Don't tell nobody. I've been jokingly telling my friends, you know, if they get rid of this little trick, it's probably gonna be because of me. And I'm not even like trying to take like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Credit. I'm like taking blame. Like, yeah, it's my fault. I'm the one that wouldn't shut up about it by making the same stupid joke over and over and over and over again. They finally saw one of my videos. I know they watch my videos from time to time, but I'm like, they finally saw one of the videos where I was playing around doing the trick, and they were like, what the hell is he doing? Because I know that Game Edge doesn't do it, and I think most of the guys don't do it. I don't know. I don't watch any gamer girls play this game, just because I haven't encountered any. I promise I'm not sexist towards gamer girls in the Amazon rainforest. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah, everybody else except me doesn't like using this trick that I watch. I only watch a couple of guys, but yeah, I'm not against it. I guess that's the main idea of this essay that I've been spitting out. Gosh, all that just for 10 bamboo sticks. That's silly. But y'all see the private hell that I go through when I'm gathering. And sometimes folks join me because when I do gather off camera, I do turn on the little check on Steam that says friends can join. So if where am I? This isn't even the right way. See, I go running my mouth again. Totally went the wrong way. I turned left when I should have gone straight. Good news is I know where I'm at. But anyway, yeah, whenever I gather off camera, it's very boring, so I don't charge y'all with that tedium. So what I do is I just do it off camera. I load up all the stick holders and everything. But what I do is in Steam, if you're a friend of mine, you can actually access my games without asking. You just automatically can join. And people see the private hell that I go through every single time. But we have some laughs, and I can actually read what they're typing, unlike right now. So it's all good. Now where, oh where has our base gone? There it is. And we'll be able to complete this blueprint ghost. There we go. All that for some bamboo sticks, right? Gosh, the things I do for y'all. You're like, hold on, man. We were there too. We had to go through that nonsense with you. Boom. There we go. So what we could do now, because we have the mud, is we can play around with the mud. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? No. I guess we just do a window, you know? Doing a wall would be silly. What in the... Oh, my goodness. We can't. Okay. Well, I guess we can't. Can we do that? Of course not. That'd be silly. What about a solid wall? No. And we have everything complete, so I don't know what the heck's going on. The game just doesn't like us, is what it is. Oh yeah, we are in dire need of some wawash. Let's go ahead and eat one of those. Let's go ahead and drink again.
No.
I just wanted to make sure I had enough, but now that I look, there's some right there too, so it's not a big deal. Let's just go ahead and eat one more of these. Give us some energy. Clean water. Yeah, we might as well eat one of these. No. Let's put that back. Let's eat it. There we go. And we've got some nuts. We can go ahead and eat one of those. Might as well hold off for now. We'll eat some animal meat in a minute.
Ugh.
All right, I'm going to check the chat window. Y'all are over there clowning, and I can't even read it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to find a way to set up a secondary monitor to all this. Y'all are being silly, and I can't be there for it. It stinks. That's not fair. I'm protesting. To the window, to the wall. Yep. So that stinks right there. I guess I did build it too close. That's okay. We'll just leave it. It's an open air facility. I like that. But we should have it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what? It's totally fine. It's totally fine. So over here, I guess what we could do, we might as well go back to just regular sticks because I don't want to make that trip. I don't want to make that journey every single time. Hey, buddy. Whoa. Did y'all hear that? That was so weird. There was a... Uh-oh. Did I crash? No. Okay. There was a snail on top of a snail, and it, like, super echoed. It was like the remix. Did y'all hear that? Let me know. That was interesting. I wonder if that was a bug. I hear flies, but we don't need doo-doo right now. Doo-doo's on the back burner. Normally, doo-doo's the most fascinating thing in the world, but not today. Please don't take that out of context. I just realized that's horrible. You know what Gamer said? Oh my god, it was so controversial. I promise that's not what I was talking about. All right, I'm digging this hammer, this axe. I mean, 3 swipes and it's down. We must have gotten our skills up pretty good. Okay, I'm lost. Well, not lost, just bad sense of direction. That sounds like some more doo-doo. Again, we don't need it. I just have this odd fascination. Okay, again, don't take that out of context. God, you should watch the Unkempt Gamer. He's got this odd fascination. No, it's not the kind of reputation I want in the online gaming community. That's for sure. And of course, it's getting dark. You know what we should do? Let's just go ahead and do some housekeeping over here. Pick up sticks. You know what? Yeah, we might as well pick up another one of these. Whoa, that's interesting. There we go. Oh, that first chop actually did something. Okay. Oh boy, where'd the other one go? Put that right there. We'll find him. It'll turn up. If not tonight, eventually. But I figure we should pick up some more sticks. There. I think that's it right there, right? Yeah, there it is. Perfect. We should pick up some more sticks just to get the old charcoal furnace, keep it churning, keep the fires burning. I think we got plenty of charcoal. We stowed some in the storage box. That's right. So we're going to keep it moving. And after I get off this live stream, I'm going to bust Hypertensive's chops a little bit, see when he can come on. He's usually more of a night owl. He'll get up early, you know, I think on his days off and stuff like that, but he's pretty much a night owl because of his job, so we might be able to get this to work towards our benefit, where he's going to have total flexibility in regards to when he can log in. And what I'll do, you know, on Twitter, if I know, if good Lord, that was, dude, come on, bro. Like, my house is right here. This is not, anyway. No, what I'll do, if you, I know I keep saying, you know, add me on Twitter. The reason is because what I'll do is I'll go ahead and once I have a time nailed down, I'll go ahead and tweet it. I'll give it a Twitter. I'll tweet a Twitter. And whatever the kids are calling it these days. I'll go ahead and I'm kidding. That's weird. Look at that. Do y'all see that? Craft, take, destroy. Won't go away. Oh, no, don't do that. Very buggy. very interesting. Okay, no problem. Maybe it'll go away. I just have to relog. But what I'll do, I've been trying to say this for 10 minutes now. What I'll do is I'll send out a reminder tweet. Hey, you know, I talked with Hypertensive, and we're going to have it, you know, on Wednesday at this time, you know, Central Standard Time, whatever. And, you know, be there, yada, yada, sis, boom, bada. And then we'll go from there. So, yeah, add me on Twitter if you would like the latest updates. And I got some funny stuff on there too. You know, it's not just greenhell tweets and my island tweets and stranded deep tweets. It's little musings here and there sometimes. Sometimes you'll catch me in a rare element where we're just having a good time and I'm freewheeling it. There we go. Oh, I don't even think we've mixed this up yet. No, we sure haven't. And I don't even know what time it is. It's probably late 30 in the game world. Maybe if we sleep, that little thing will go away that says craft, take, destroy. Okay. And we've got 4. Yeah, we're going to need to get some more of these.
Come on.
Some dry leaves. Boom. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and save this, not because I'm worried about dying, because if I do die, that's the end of it. Yeah, last time I played this was March 13th at almost 9 p.m. Okay, that's when we saved it last. I'm going to go ahead and save it just in case the game crashes. I don't think it will crash, but, you know, there's a first time for everything, and I'd rather not have to start over and then, you know, cry. Yeah, okay, I'm going to make another drink. I'm going to take like a little 3-minute break. Trust me, I am a pro when it comes to making drinks. So give me, okay, armadillo. Give me 3 minutes and I will be back. I'm also going to read your comments and everything too. So give me just a moment and we will be right back, folks. All right, I am back. Sorry about that, if it took an extra 45 seconds. All right, so we are at, what was that, 10 p.m.? Okay, this is a perfect time to go to sleep. Perfect time. Let's go ahead and get a sip. Maybe one more. Yeah, okay, good. And what? Oh, we have the pot. That's right, I totally forgot about that. All right, let's go ahead and take a snooze. All right. Gosh, our energy was so high from those mushrooms that we gorged ourselves on. I guess we can get up a little early because of that. Right? Right. Okay. That fire is burning fast, but of course I don't think that we did much to keep it in the way of going. And just to lower y'all's anxiety levels, I'll go ahead and save one more time. We're on day 17. Yeah, it's so funny. When I first started playing this particular save, I didn't save at all. I'm like, why save? Who cares? You know, because I was only going to play it once. But there were a couple of folks on watching, and they're like, please save, let's do this again. And I'm like, you know what? If we are going to continue this game, we are going to have to save. So I think I saved over my story mode. Nope, never mind. Yeah, I only played 18 days in story mode. Only 18 days played in story mode. You can see where my heart is with this game, right? Like, I just put down story mode. I'm like, yeah, that was cool. Anyway, what else can we do? Let's build a base in the middle of nowhere. How about that? Mia can save herself. She's probably fine. She's fine. She's a strong person. Yeah, I can't remember how far I got. I think I got, like, near some, the cenote, I think. I think that's as far as I got. I can't remember. Oh, my goodness. There's, like, no long boys. Here we go. No, don't knock that down. There we go. Man, we really stripped this area. I mean, there's still these chonky boys, the logs. There's still those, and you know what? I do have some stick holders. Hold up. Yeah, we don't really have a lot, and I don't know if we have. I guess we don't have. No, that's right. Okay, I don't think we have a log holder, or we had one at one point, but we got attacked by tribal dudes, and they wrecked it. They totally wrecked it. They were like, you and your log holder, get out of Dodge. And, yeah, it's a sad story. I don't know if it really went like that, but it was pretty close to that. Now, if we can't build mud here, I'm just going to, okay, good. Hey, buddy. He's just chilling. Like, figured I'd hang out, see what's going on. Oh, crap, a human. All right. It's funny, you guys know more about streaming live than I do. I was like, yeah, I didn't know the chat window. You're like, yeah, most people, they have 2 windows. I'm like, crap, I should have just asked y'all. That would have been a little simpler. I didn't even see that we had this guy here.
Shit.
Whoops.
Seriously?
Yes. Okay. I should have a rock on me. This just makes quick and dirty axe, right? Wrong. Oh, there it is. I'm like, wrong. So we know the bone knife, or at least it seems probable that the bone knife doesn't destroy, whatchamacallit. It doesn't destroy bamboo when you cut it down, the long bamboo sticks. Why did I even cut this down? I don't know. That's okay. It's okay. No problem. How many of those do we have? Not enough. Not enough for a roof. No siree, Bob. Let me check on y'all's comments. Laura's got jokes. She's got Rona jokes. Poor Mia, you know. Adventurer, unfortunate damsel in distress, now relegated to having the Rona. Oh, there's another one right there. How we doing? Yeah, we got plenty of time on these.
No, bad idea.
I love how y'all are just in chat entertaining yourselves. I love that. I looked in there and I'm like, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. They're making friends. All right. Yeah, we don't have any time at all on these. We good on water? Yeah, we're good on water. Yeah, let's just take one more sip. Why not? Man, these mushrooms are everywhere. I'll just eat those up. Doing just fine. Just fine. I wonder... Let's see if we can kill this guy. Oh my god. And his friend is like, oh, you're not going to eat that? Okay, cool. I'm gonna take over. I don't know that I've ever killed one that way. No, don't drink the water. I mean, not... Come on. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We did have some problems carving stuff up on the last time we played this. Hey, and we're not even overweight. I can't remember. We're close. Can't remember the last time that happened. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make ourselves all clean. Get blessed by the rains down in Africa. Yeah, we're topped off on energy. We'll save those for later. Whoops. We'll go ahead and just drop these any which way but loose. Go ahead and drop one of these in there. Perfect. Okay. So I think what... See that? I think that's the energy mushrooms. We don't really need it. Now I wish I built like a smoker. You know what? We don't need these frickin' jaguar meats. I hate destroying stuff, but it's not as nutritious. I would have just eaten them if they were ready, but they're not. So let's just go ahead, put the peccary meat down. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. I did not plan that, but I will accept it. Pretty. I like this time of day. What is it, 2 o'clock? Not even close. It's 9 a.m. I love playing that game. What time is it? Oh, and you know what? Let's just go ahead and take this down because we do need some more tinder eventually. There we go. Get our blade skill up right there because we aren't at, you know, mostly 100s like we are on the other save. This is a completely new save. It's a completely new game. Not connected to the joy of building at all. This was just a completely new start. Because I think in the joy of building, it's the difficulty setting. Well, I know it is. It's the difficulty setting right below greenhell. I still can't believe I killed that peccary with a stone axe. That was awesome. Makes me feel like a man. Yep, there I was out in the middle of the Amazonian rainforest and killed one of them there peccary with the stone axe. That's all I had. I mean, I had other stuff, but I figured, you know, let me show these boys how it's done. oh gosh. So, you know, I was watching Disney, National Geographic, you know, on Disney Plus the other day, and they had a Bear Grylls narrates it. It's Extremes or something like that. It's a National Geographic show, and one of them was in the Amazonian rainforest, and I didn't even know. My dad was watching it, and I was in and out in the kitchen, like, you know, loading the dishwasher and stuff like that, and I peeked over, and I'm like, oh, is that, where is that, Dad? Is that Colombia? He goes, I'm not quite sure, and I go, I don't know, that looks like a peccary. And then like 30 seconds later, they're like, the wild peccary, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, that's a capybara. My dad's like freaking out. He's like, how do you know all this? And they didn't even say it, but at one point you see a tree with the vines on it. I'm like, oh yeah, those vines are called liana. And he's sitting there thinking, who the hell is this and what did he do with my son? It was great. I'm sitting there like I'm wishing it was Jeopardy. Like I would have definitely won. Alex, what is a capybara? Right. For 800. Anyway, it was fun. Confusing the heck out of my dad. Because they had them all. He was like, I think that's a tapir. And I'm like, no, that's I believe that's a peccary, Dad. And sure enough, the narrator would say, the wild peccary, blah, 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 blah. And there were some other animals on that episode that I wish were in this game. Like there was this, they did have the puma and the jaguar in there, but there was this other cat, and it had this tiny head. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And I was like, man, I wish that was in the game. It's really cool. So anyway, that was my adventure last night while I was taking a break from studying up on live streaming. All right. Yeah, we definitely were down to 2 leaves, so I'm glad those other 2 are in the bullpen, so to speak. There we go. I don't know if we have... Do we have space? I can't remember. I know we were over there a second ago. Nope. And nope. Well, let's go ahead and harvest this. And we'll fill this guy up. Let's cap him off, top him off at 50. So it looks like sleeping did get rid of that bug that said, take, harvest, destroy. So that's good. That's good. That was weird. Something I've never seen before. But, with new updates come new bugs. And you can have a snack. A little energy boost snack. I'm going to check the chat log. Then we got to play, that I will. Growing dog. Oh, Laura's fighting over the computer. See, I have mine in my room, and I have a lock on my door. Hey, don't be sending people over from my channel to Game Edged. I'm small potatoes, and that guy's like Goliath, man. I worship that guy. I don't worship him, but I mean, he's... You know what I mean. He's got great content. I think, he and I accomplished 2 very different things, but he's freaking awesome. And he's so funny. He's so funny in this casual, almost like dad kind of way. I don't know how to describe it because I don't really know anything about him, but I'm like, this guy just seems like a cool dad, And to me, that's awesome. That's awesome enough for me. And his laugh, that's the other thing. He and I don't laugh like that like this very often, but I have a very high-pitched laugh that most people will never get to see or hear, I should say. So he's got kind of a similar laugh to me, and I'm like, man, I know how that guy feels, but he shares it with the world more than I do. I don't like doing it because people look at me funny. See, that's my just normal laugh, like chuckle. But I've had some people that have known me for years, and then they hear my real laugh, and they're like, "What in the hell was that?" And I'm like, "Well, you said something that was funny." Or we'll be watching a movie together, and I'll make that laugh, and they're like, "What was that? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And then I pretend like nothing's wrong, like nothing's new, Just keep them guessing. I'm up here looking for fats. I see a lot of these palm leaves, and they look very similar to the what are they? They're not macadamia nut, Brazil nuts. Maybe they're macadamia nuts. Bird feather. Oh, this is great. Okay, cool. Even if we don't find any nuts, that's fine. We still have these guys. Whoops. I thought we were running low, but okay, so we've got another... Okay, this is good. I just wasn't looking in the right direction. There we go. Perfect. So we can go ahead and get this loaded up. I'm only going to take these 4 at a time for now. It's close enough, you know? What was... Oh, that's a corpse. It's a nice little area. I'm digging this area. Yeah, I remember what I was going to do. I remember when we got here, I was like, you know what? We're just going to build a 3-story tall, yada yada, whatever. And we still can do that. Man, this game's just... Whoa! That was weird. I got another remix right there. Looks like I'm getting a little lag here. Interesting. Let me check something. I'm just checking something real quick. I want to see if there were any spikes anywhere. No. Okay. I still need to do some cleaning up on my hard drive. I have like a freaking bazillion gigabytes. I have 8.1 gigawatts of freaking old captures and stuff that I don't need anymore, you know? I mean, I've got the rendered, edited version, so there's absolutely no reason to keep the raw file. And the sad thing about it is that it automatically it automatically uploads to my Google Drive anyway, so I don't even know why I freaking have it. But yeah. That's where I'm at. Let's do another wooden doorway. Why not? So it looks like we did something, right? Right. I don't want to take 3. I want to take max. And I don't want to put any back. That's me throwing a tantrum. There we go. Alright, so how many more do we need? What is it, 6? So yeah, I guess we just need 1 more. Cool. Not that it would have been a far walk if we had miscalculated things. There we go. Oh, okay. Case in point right there. I live by what I said. It was not a far walk. All right. But yeah, Game Edge is definitely laid back. I try to be laid back. I mean, you know, why wouldn't you be laid back? We're playing video games. I don't really like those guys that are like, all right, so what we're going to do right now is this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. And go ahead and smash the hell out of that like button and, you know, act like a rodeo clown in front of the subscribe button, yada, yada. I don't know. I can't do that. I can't. That's not my thing. That's not my jam. Sometimes I'll watch those guys, and when I'm done watching them, I'm just tired. I'm like, man, that was like a yoga class with Metallica playing in the background or something. It's very strange. That's a lot of words for me just basically saying, it's not for me. Okay. We have been stung by a freshwater stingray over here, so that's why I'm being careful. And the guy that he had asked me to build a trap somewhere, and I went that way, and I wasn't paying attention. Of course, again, running my mouth, talking, joking around, and I got stung, and he felt so bad. I'm like, dude, don't feel bad. Like, he thought I was gonna die. I'm like, bro, it's okay. He'd never played the game before, but he liked watching my videos, and he thought that he killed me. It was hilarious. And then he sees me bandaging up and drinking water. He's like, oh, you're going to be okay? I'm like, yeah, we're good, man. I just got to take a nap, drink some water. He's like, oh, my God, I thought I killed you. He thought that he had totally ruined everything. It was awesome. See, he wanted me to build this trap over here to see that if it would actually catch crabs and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? That's actually kind of smart. I never thought about that. And these freshwater crabs are nothing to shake a stick at, man. They're decent proteins. So oh God, there it is right there. And that's what bit me. You dirty little... All right, you know what? We're just going to do this. I can't kill him. Get away, bro. There we go. Let's just go ahead and take him. But yeah, he thought he had like ruined the live, not the live stream from Steam or whatever. I felt so bad when I finally figured out, because it took me a minute to figure out why he was so upset. Because I'm like, I'm like putting the bandage on and everything and drinking water because you get real thirsty with fevers. And then finally he just came out with it. He was like, "Man, I'm so sorry. I thought I killed you." I was like, "No, we're good, man. We do this all the time." He was like, "Thank God." I think we should make some fish soup. What do you say? We'll go ahead and drink the molangas. And let's go ahead and harvest this bad boy. Stingray. Yeah. What are you supposed to do with that? I don't know. Maybe one day they'll come up with something. But let's go ahead. Got the clean water. Stingray meat. Oh, let's go ahead and dry some stingray meat too. And it looks like we've had stingray before. Probably the same one that stung me. Awesome. How are we doing? Yeah, we could use some water. There we go. We should be right as the mail right now. Excellent. I'm gonna check the chat window. Uh-oh, something happened. There we go. Death to Stingray. Definitely vengeance. Oh, you can use the stinger to remove worms? That's good to know. You can use the stingray to remove worms. I did not know that. And that makes sense, because that's why I have this bone needle. Whoops, where are you at? Come on, buddy. You can probably see it. There it is. I have this bone needle right here just for emergencies. Especially right now, considering we're still kind of roughing it. We don't have like crazy amounts of armor or anything like that. We're really just getting established right now, for lack of a better term. On my other save file with the Joy of Building, I've had that save file for over 200, probably getting close to 300 game days. So, he's definitely got plenty of experience and items, all sorts of stuff. And I don't want y'all to be anxious, so I'll go ahead. Oh, I almost saved over. See, this is the Joy of Building right here. We don't want to save over those. We don't want that muscle memory to kick in and completely ruin Gamer's day. I'll be like, okay, I'm signing off for now. I'm gonna go to my happy place. I gotta go. Sorry guys, I can't talk. That's not gonna happen. Well, it better not happen. I'll put it that way. Well, I don't know how long we've been streaming. Let's see here. It doesn't tell me anywhere, but I'm still learning all the features and everything. But we've been streaming for a long time. I am going to take a break. I think I have everything I need. I'm going to take some notes just based on some of the things that y'all have told me. I really got to see if I can set up that split screen. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. I just got to check the back of my CPU to make sure that it will support I got to check my vid card to make sure it should support 2 screens. I don't see why not, but I just want to make sure, because if not, maybe I will twist Hypertensive's arm and he could handle that duty for me, I'd be totally fine with that. He's quite a bit of a talker, just like me. Like I said, he's a bit of a wild card. Love that guy. He's a good man. I look forward for y'all meeting him as well. He used to do greenhell videos, but he recently stopped. I think he's going to do some other type of video on his channel. More to come on that. He's updating me here and there as he knows more. But yeah, he's a fun guy. He's a wild man, little West Virginian wild man. I call him the West Virginian cowboy because that's what he is. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed this is something that you can like. You can hit the like button on this, and I will upload it to the channel. I know that I do have the option to upload it once it's all done, rendering and doing all the YouTube stuff to make sure that it's not just standard definition, but high definition. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. We should have plenty of comments in there. I'm thinking about doing this on the regular. I really like this because it's a slightly new format compared to what I was doing on Steam, but it's really close. The only difference is I had to do some tweaks in the YouTube channel settings, my channel settings, and also just downloaded an additional piece of freeware, using OBS Labs, I should say, which is a really cool program. I'm still learning how to use it, but it's totally free. And then, of course, I have my editing software, which I'm probably not going to need for stuff like this. I do use it for the joy of building, but I don't think I'm going to need it for this. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. I've loved hanging out with y'all. I'll save one more time before we call it quits. Yeah, I keep wanting to hit that one right there. That muscle memory kicks in. And you know what? I'll go ahead and save it twice. I know you guys said some guys save it twice. We'll save it twice today. But folks, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for allowing me to stress test my machine, my internet connection, and the software. I think we're good to go. I'm going to contact Mr. Hypertensive just to make sure that he's still ready and everything. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. And also add me on, I forgot to say this, add me on Steam. If you're interested in being like a pinch hitter, if, for example, Juanita can't join, I'd love to have you to come along to a live stream with us for co-op, because it sounds like we could possibly have one spot open. But yeah, outside of that, from me to you, I wish you happy building, safe building, and many blessings. Thank you so much for watching and helping me stress test this, folks. Take care.